Hi friends! Can anyone tell me what is this? It's an owl. Here are some pictures of some different owls. Ooh, look at his surprise big eyes. And here's another cute barn owl. So pretty. So today for our art class, I'm going to teach you how to draw an owl. But first, let's listen to this video all about owls.
Squeaks, do you hear that? Who do you think could be up there? I think it's an owl. I love watching all kinds of birds, but owls are some of my favorites. They're quick, they're adorable, and they're some of the best hunters in the whole bird family. And there are lots of different kinds of owls, about 200 species. They range in size from the tiny little elf owl, which is only about 13 centimeters tall. That's about as big as my hand, to the great gray owl, which can be about a meter tall. That's about as big as a 2-year-old kid. Their sizes may be different, but all owls have a few things in common, like the food they eat. Depending on its size, an owl might eat frogs, mice, birds, rabbits, insects, or other animals. But the point is, an owl's food is on the move. So these birds have special features that help them find and eat their prey. For example, when you look at an owl, what's the first thing you notice? Maybe their big round eyes? Owls have 2 eyes that face forward, just like ours do. Some other kinds of animals like fish, chickens, and deer have eyes on the sides of their head. This lets those animals see what's going on all around them at the same time. But owls' eyes, like ours, focus only on what's right in front of them. That's pretty handy if you want to swoop down and catch some food that's on the move. Owls usually hunt at night, so their eyes have to take in a lot of light to help them see in the dark. That's why owls have such huge eyes. But unlike you and me, owls can't move their eyes. Our eyes are, well, balls. They're eyeballs. And you can move them around in your head, like this. We can look left and right, and you might even be able to roll your eyes. But owls can't do any of that. That's because owl eyes are not balls. They're shaped like tubes, and they're held in place by bones. So owls can't roll them around to look at things. Instead, they have special necks that allow them to turn their heads almost, but not quite, all the way around. Can you do that? I can't. So how do owls do it? The secret is in the bones in their neck. These are called vertebrae, and owls have more vertebrae in their necks than we do. Owls have 14 of these bones, while people only have 7. These extra bones let an owl swing its head almost all the way around, which is very useful since it can't just move its eyes when it wants to look at something. But what about when an owl can't see its prey? Like when a little mouse is in a tunnel under the snow, or if a toad is hiding under a pile of leaves. How would an owl find its lunch then? No big deal. If an owl can't see its prey, it can just listen for it. That's because owls have a super sense of hearing. Now, we can't see an owl's ears from the outside. Those things that look like ears on, say, a great horned owl, those are just feathers. But the feathers all around an owl's face are really useful. They help channel sounds into the ears, which helps them to pick up on even the very quietest of sounds. So by using its super sense of hearing, its big eyes, and its flexible neck, an owl can find and catch that hidden prey. Do you have a favorite bird? What do you like about it the most?
Owls are pretty cool. Now I'm going to teach you how to draw a cute owl. You're going to need a white piece of paper, a black marker, and some colored pencils, crayons, or markers. Okay, let's get started. First, we are going to draw those big surprised eyes. So we are going to need one big circle, and then directly across it, another big circle. Now we're going to make a line at the bottom of each circle. And we're going to draw little lines in the middle of those. Next, with our cartoon cute eyes, we're going to draw 2 circles. One big one and one smaller one inside those surprised eyes. Go right ahead, and we're going to color those eyes black. We're going to leave the circles white and the lines down at the bottom of the eye white as well. Next, we're going to focus on the nose. So it's almost like a triangle right in between the two eyes, upside down, teeny tiny nose, flat at the top, pointed at the bottom. Let's draw those cute little eyebrows. And then directly above from the nose, we're going to start the owl's head. Going to kind of make two C's connected together, or make it almost look like a heart. Then we're going to take another circle and we're going to travel all the way around the face that we just drew. We're going to keep it open because we need to add the arms. These are going to be the owl's wings on each side. Perfect. Now let's draw that owl tummy. And then we definitely need to do a little bit more of the fluffy, feathery stomach. So we're going to draw another circle inside and we're going to make those lines at the bottom bumpy. And let's go ahead and draw some squiggly lines inside too. I bet this owl's very fuzzy. We're going to make little tiny triangles for their ears. And then we're going to do their feet. Lastly, let's draw a cute little heart on his wing. Great job. Now let's spell what we made. Owl. So let's get to coloring. I'm going to use a pink, a blue, an orange, a yellow, and a red. I decided I'm going to make my owl pink. You can choose whatever colors you want to use for your owl. Not every owl has to be the same. They can all be different. Take your time and color in all the lines. If you need to stop because I'm going too fast, you can always stop the video. You can always go back. And remember, you just want to have fun. You want to be creative. And it's okay if your picture doesn't look exactly like mine or even like your friends. So now I'm going to grab that blue and I'm going to color just underneath those eyes blue, just that bottom part. I'm going to take the orange and I'm going to color in the owl's nose. Next, I'm going to grab the yellow and I'm going to color the owl's feet. And lastly, let's grab that red colored pencil and color in our cute little heart. And there you have it, friends, an owl.